Hi, it's Bud Wilkinson, and this time it's a story about a woman in Naugatuck, Connecticut, who on June 1st, 1967, bought a Pontiac Firebird. Guess what? She's still driving it.
It's original. I bought it new.
Connie Luciano of Naugatuck, Connecticut, has owned her 1967 Pontiac Firebird convertible for 57 years.
I was 21, and at that point I was looking at the Camaros and I was looking at the Pontiac Firebird, and I just liked the body of the Firebird better. I liked it.
While memories of the purchase may be a bit hazy, her affection for the pony car is enduring.
Must have just walked into the dealership. I don't recall seeing it on the road before then. That's the first year it came out. You know, they told me the options and I said, sure, why not a convertible? Absolutely. The only option I didn't get, it has power steering. The only option I did not get was power brakes. And I just found a note on some paperwork in the house, and I think it would have cost me $42 more for power brakes, and I did not go for it.
While the Firebird's powered by a 326 cubic inch V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission, it was fairly basic transportation for the time.
Not a lot of options on that car. Not a lot. There's no air conditioning. You know, it's just an AM radio.
Pontiac came out with the Firebird in the winter of 1967, 5 months after Chevrolet introduced its Camaro to compete with Ford's Mustang. This body style, the first generation, lasted for 3 model years. Luciano's Firebird, which has been freshened a bit, still looks good.
I have pictures from 1967. They got the date on the back of the pictures. The pictures look the same as the car today, except for the license plate.
You have a new top, though.
It is a new top, yes, yes. It's had some body work as well, absolutely.
Oh, and
yeah.
So how long was it on the road for?
It was, I bought it in 67, and we put it away in 79, I believe. At that point, we had a garage that we could store it in, and it was off the road at that point in time. And from that time on, it was a process of restoration because it needed a lot of stuff at that point in time. And we didn't have the money. It just took many years, and till this day, it's in the process of restoration. It's not show quality.
With about 118,000 miles on the odometer, the Firebird has had some adventures.
In '69, we went on our honeymoon to Canada in this car. And I remember to this day when we went there, it was a showstopper in Canada. It's like they had never seen it before. We had to tell so many people what it was. I went to post-college in Waterbury in the 60s, mid-60s, and this car, at that time, post-college was downtown Waterbury. This car was parked on the street. They had no parking lot. You parked on the street, you put money in the meter, and you went to your classes. So many tickets that filled that compartment at one point in time because we couldn't get out in time to put more money in the meter.
Luciano and her late husband, Ralph, did consider selling the Firebird at times.
At one point when we garaged it, we thought, you know, maybe we should get rid of it. The thought was there a couple of times. Like I said, we were working, had a family, no money to fix it up, so it sat for a long time. So the option was there many times to get rid of it, but we didn't, thank God.
Now, though, there's no way that she'd part with it.
Never. Never. Not at this point. Had it so long. Never.
That's Ride Connecticut. I'm Bud Wilkinson, and if you have a moment, please subscribe to Ride Connecticut's YouTube channel.